So I have to get a phone more memory. I was recording this video and it was like maximum something. So I had to delete some videos. I'm like, oh no, I got to go get a phone with more memory. But anywho, I've been up since 1 o'clock. 1 o'clock from my first dream. And I just been up. I done took a shower just now, another shower and all this stuff, thinking it didn't make me fall back to sleep. No. I probably go to sleep like 9 o'clock. And I just had the revelation in this moment, well, since being up, is that so I'm learning more about my dreams and having the understanding of that's how God communicate. God controlled the dream state. So whether it's a nightmare, whatever, that is God communicating and you having an experience with God, because nobody ever said in the Bible that the experience with God was a good experience. No, it was just a scary experience, right? Like nobody in the Bible ever said God came to them and it was a good, no. Even when the 7 fat cows, the fat 7 skinny cows, no, none of this, that is, you imagine that? What the? So I'm learning more and more about the dream. So, and understanding that God has been speaking to me since I was 10 years old. I was 10 years old when a spirit got on me. The witch, the hag, sleep paralysis. I was 10. And that dream would happen so often. And then the spirits would, because we know that's the spirit, right? That's not of God. That's the spirit. That is a demonic spirit. And I was 10 years old. And so remember, God has already chose you in your mother's womb. So in this moment, understanding and through understanding and wisdom, right? When you start building a relationship with God and you start getting the wisdom, fear, right? It's good though. It's good. And I'm very happy and I'm excited and I'm connecting the dots of my life. So the witch, that's open vision because I'm seeing the spirit. But then I've been having dreams since I was 10. Now, every summer, not every summer, but a few summers, we used to go to my aunt's house for the summer. And my oldest cousin, so they used to live in like by the Orange Grove. So my oldest cousin would took us this particular night down the Orange Grove and turned off the lights and was driving. So it's pitch black. My eyes shut tight. And remember, I'm afraid of the dark because, the spirits, whatever. So after that night, the next day, my first time ever watching Steel Magnolia. How I remember some of this stuff, I don't know, God is bringing it back to me. I was watching the movie, Shelby. Oh my God, I was crying like a water bag when Shelby died or whatever. And the TV, the light from the TV would hit my eye a certain kind of way. And boy, I remember that. Oh my God, I was in so much pain. And then throughout the day, I would just have to cover my eyes. I would just be like, but it didn't help. Because by this time I'm in glasses. By this time, I done already had a diagnosis that my right eye was a birth defect or whatever. And by it was caught so late, I couldn't have the surgery because it was too far detached from the retina or something like that. I don't remember exactly, but whatever. I used to wear patches over the eye and all that stuff. But the light would hit my eye. At least that's what I was thinking. It was the light hitting my eye that was having these effects on me, just like a sharp, I don't know, just a weird experience. And now understanding, no, those were visions. those were visions, but I didn't understand what was happening. I know in this moment that I always had a calling on my life. I just didn't know. No one groomed me. I had no mentor. And I was afraid to like kind of tell my grandma some of the times, like, because and then me, a kid, I'm just, chucking it up as I already have a bad eye. So it just kind of all went together. A lot of people would, like I say, this chosen thing, this chosen one, this I'm chosen. God has to give you that revelation. God, and it don't matter how old you are. You could be 90 years old, but God has to tell you that. Nobody can come and prophesy over you and tell you that that is a fake prophecy. Nobody can tell you that you are a prophet. That has to come from God. You cannot say, "Oh, I'm a prophet." No, that does not work that way. Another thing I am learning as I'm learning about my dreams and just listening to other people's story. And the first time they knew that they was a prophet, everybody kind of like backed away from it. Nobody wanted that. I remember me calling my friend girl, and I'm like, girl, I was like, no way, that like I don't want that. That is just too big. I don't want that. And I'm realizing I'm in training wheels. I don't know if I have a long way to go, but I do know in this moment that I am in training wheels. God is grooming me, and God has put people in my life today that's helping me, that's on the same, I'm not going to say the same mission, but the same, I guess, job, the same calling in some kind of way, because they're teaching me. They're teaching me. They're teaching me. And it's so beautiful because I just always came up with this, my own story of, I was abandoned. Oh yeah, I'm abandoned. Yeah, by the father and all this, like my biological father, all this stuff. Everything in life is a lesson. Everything. I don't care what type of calling you have on your life. I don't care whatever it is. Even let's say you wasn't chosen from birth, right? Because see, the prophets, God had already chosen his prophets. God knew who his prophets was going to be. So the prophecy thing, you kind of know. You kind of have an inkling. You kind of have an inner knowing. You just kind of know. But then there's different levels as there's different realms and stuff like that. So I'm like in the first realm of, not the first realm, but I'm on level 1. I'm on level 1, and God is grooming me because he's allowing me to remember. He's giving me the visions to remember and to remember and to learn and to learn. And because I keep saying, last night we out to eat, and I'm like, still on this, I'm gonna go get me a part-time job at Nordstrom's. Again, don't want to sit still and wait on God. Look how I'm sitting this morning. I'm going to Nordstrom's, and my essay, I'm gonna have her, help me, like whatever with the application. All it's not help me with the application. I can do the application, but whatever. It is 5 o'clock. It is 5 o'clock, and I've been up since 1 o'clock, and I went to bed about 11 something. God is telling me, Nicole, sit still. I got you. You're in training wheels. Yeah, I love you. God loves you more.